What's up guys, Lost One Gaming here, and welcome back to the Guild 3. So, things are a little bit different, right? Since the last time that I came in here, or the last time that I recorded. I believe I mentioned in the last episode that I wasn't going to record again until I got up to the agriculture level 1, which I have done, which is why also I've switched over to Baker. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep that, but I think I might. Because I kind of want to be able to use all the supplies that are in the market right now, because I think I mentioned, or you guys could see in the last one, that there were so many, like so much grain and everything in the market. Yeah, there's still plenty of it, and there's not really a lot of food. So I feel like it's because maybe the bakeries aren't really doing anything. So if I could get in there and actually start producing my own food and stuff, I can make a good deal of money. But first I have to learn, thank you, Windows Office Update, if you guys heard that beep. I'd have to learn how to make food and stuff myself, which I don't currently know how to do. But I can also gain experience from that by doing what I'm doing normally. Let me unpause real quick. I'm now 27, by the way. My guy's aged, I think, 3 years? I think I was 24 the last time I recorded. One way or the other, I'm 27 now. That's this is how it goes. And remember how I thought this guy left? He's still there. And Lady of the Corn is still over there by the windmill. But now, it's time for the moment that I believe we have pretty much all been waiting for, which is the actual start of the croft. Since I can now actually build one of those. I mean, I would like to advance my farming level a little bit more so I can get a farm, but I think a croft is good. Why would I name it the rat infestation? I'm gonna call it, let's see. What do I want to name this? I don't know. I don't. Endless grain. Endless grain. Yeah, there you go. I don't. No. What's my guy's name? Edinburgh. I think I'll call it the Edinburgh croft or something. That's lame. Edinburgh. I just call it the ranch. It's not really a ranch, but I'll call it the Edinburgh Ranch. This is all we have right now, okay? This croft. I can't place it like where I really want it to, which is like right next to my house, because the freaking bandits are still there, the robbers or whatever. I guess I could. I'm trying to. Controls are being finicky again. I could place it right there. I don't really want to have to go that far away from my house to be able to get to this thing, though. That's the thing. But I may not have a choice. All the bandits' camps are down this way. There's not really any land for me to do this with. I didn't realize this thing was so big. And that would put it like halfway in the freaking water, so that doesn't help. God dang it. Where could I put this thing? Maybe like over... God dang it, if I could get the controls. Does it not work here? I was gonna say I could put it like right there. Does someone own that? I guess I can't put it there either. I might only have one spot to put this, it seems like. It's not really a lot of land or anything here, so how could I put it there when it's like literally hanging in the water? It's in the water. It's in the water. Is there gonna just be like a piece of land that pops up to stop it from being in the water? Or like I don't really know. I'm trying to find a good place for this. I wish I could tear down these bandit camps. Or either that, or I wish I didn't still have the windmill, because I could have put it right there. Does this work back here? No? No? That doesn't work. I don't want to have it in the water. It's not a freaking hydroponic farm. It's just a regular farm. Okay, I guess I'll just have to throw it over here. We'll just... I think that works. That's a little bit better. Did I do it? I don't think that worked. I don't see anything. Hold on. Let's see. Why is it not working? Did that... I don't know what's happening. It wasn't paused. I thought maybe it was because it was paused. What is happening? I can't... Pretty maids. Whatever. It can be called whatever it wants to be called. At this point. I don't get why it won't let me place it. I'm trying to place it. Do I have to right click maybe? No, that didn't help. That made it worse. This episode's literally going to be me trying to figure out how to place this freaking farm. Or a croft. Because I can't figure out how to do it right now. This is fun. This is really fun right now. Highlighted the freaking game now. Trying to place a farm. It's still not placing. I can't get it to freaking... It's like halfway in the water. I don't... If it's green, it should let me place it there, but it's still not letting me do anything. Why not? It just keeps giving me the freaking cow sound effect, which doesn't help me one bit. It's more aggravating than anything else at this point. What about down here? Would this work down here? Next to the graveyard, as much as I don't want to be right next to a graveyard, but still. Might not have a choice. Would I have to go way down here? Why is it needing to go in the water? The other one isn't in the water, is it? Why is it rotating like that? What is going on right now? Hold on, this should work, right? Okay, well that... Wait, no? Did that not work either? I don't know why it's not... What is happening? I can't figure this out. I placed it. It's still not working. Okay. Well, I don't know at this point. I don't freaking know. Let's try this again. Croft. The dunghill. I don't really care what it's called at this point. I just want it to be placed. That's all I want. That's all I'm asking for. Is just to be able to put the thing somewhere. I can't put it in the water, okay? Can't do that. I can put it... Wait, this would be perfect. If I could just put it here. Oh my god, this is so annoying. It will not place to save my life right now. I don't know what is happening. This is so dumb.
Yes, sir!
Oh, now it works. Okay, great. About 2 seconds in when I was about to give up on it, now it works. Okay, so my farm is way down there. That's kind of unfortunate, the fact that it's way down there and I have to walk all the way there. But there really isn't a lot of room up here to put anything. I mean, I guess I probably could have tried to put it there. But considering how finicky this whole process has been, I don't know if that would have worked either. So, we'll just wait for our little croft to rise out of the ground. I don't know how long that's going to take, but... hopefully it will be soon, so that way I don't have to go to the market anymore. And I can, oh, there's a little bar there to help me, figure out, how long it's going to be. It's like, what, midway through? I can see the roof, the thatched roof coming out of the ground. Yes, I need this to happen. This is the next part, the next chapter in our Let's Play now, since we can have our own freaking farm now. It literally took me, what, 9 minutes to be able to place this freaking croft. That's pretty sad. That's pretty sad, all things considered. But, well, we got it. We got it. I don't have my guy do anything right now. I could tell him to go to sleep. Or fight someone. No, I don't want to do that. Let's see, social activities. Just go to sleep for now.
Finally some work.
When you wake, we will have our very own croft, and we can do things with it. We can grow our own stuff, I'm pretty sure. Don't know how much we can... I guess there really is only 2 things you can grow, right? And that's wheat and freaking barley. I think that's it. Let's see. In the croft... Oh, we can do cattle! I didn't think we could do cattle in the croft. I guess I should have known that based on the other one. How do you actually produce cows? We don't start with any cows, so how do we produce cows? They just randomly appear out of the ground.
Nothing
at this
but
point.
work.
I'm gonna send my guy down to the croft so he can start actually doing something down here. We can actually start a profitable business endeavor. Other than that freaking stupid windmill that we have, which does nothing. The eternal wind, which we still can't get rid of. It's been for sale for years now, and it still still can't do anything with it. It's just there at this point. So let's see. Oh, this is working this time, thank God. Because you guys know it's been kind of finicky with the whole clicking and zooming in. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it takes me like half an episode just to be able to find out where my guy is. Other times, it works immediately. So, it's the luck of the cards, luck of the draw there from time to time. So Baker level 80. Are you guys fighting again? Please stop. Please stop. It's not necessary. None of that is necessary. And you guys are running to probably engage in this. What are you doing? You practicing your fighting, sir. You need a lot more practice. Look a little bit off balance. Oh, I think a strong wind could blow you over right now at this point. So there's that. This guy's out here practicing too. I don't know what he's doing. You people are really weird. That's just, I think I'm the only normal one in this whole town, this whole area. I'm the only normal one. How far am I away from this place though? I've been running for a while. Let's speed this up. This is why I said I wanted it to be closer to the house. That way I wouldn't have to run so far. But then again, there's horses in here, right? There's riding horses. But of course I don't think there's any in the market right now, so that that doesn't help, does it? You've got Dark Legends, the cemetery, the marketplace. Here we go. Oh, which is right next to me. Okay. It switched over. Yeah, there's no riding horses currently on the market. I could afford one if there was one. I don't think any of what are these people doing? They seem to be stuck walking in place. Do you guys do anything important? You run a pub. You run a pub. I don't know what this person does. I can't click him. I guess he just runs the marketplace. Okay, now you guys are moving. Good. Alright, have I made it there yet? I have indeed. So, I'm gonna start with cattle.
Certainly.
I feel like there's less cattle right now in the market than there is, of course, other things. So, I think it'd be wise to start with cattle first. Now, I might try the store thing again. I really don't know. It hasn't really seemed to be that productive. Putting stuff in the store, it seems to be more efficient and more worth my while to sell things in the market. But we'll see. There's currently 186 cows. These cows need to be slaughtered. Okay, this is why I said I was going to become a baker. So that I could, well, I'd become a butcher to slaughter cows. But still, you get the point.
Nothing but work.
So let's see. I have not yet produced one cow. I've not yet produced the one cow. There's one cow. One cow. I got experience for the cow. Good. Good. I don't even know why I'm doing that right now, but I'm going to speed this up a little bit. So it says I guess I have a maximum storage for cows of 20. I guess because this is the spot limit here. And of course I can only take 10 to the market. I don't know how it would fit those cows in my bag that I have. I kind of want to see that. Like if I put cows in my inventory, do cows just pop up and follow me? Or do I just stuff them in the bag that I stuff everything else in? Because that'd be pretty funny. Used to stuffing dogs in small bags, but not a giant cow. That's just not something that you would not something you would see, and not something that would actually happen at all. There's no way. So let's see. Is there anything I can really do with a croft other than that? I don't think there is. I could hire a person to come down here and work for me. That way I don't have to really be here. We have what? 4 cows? 4 cows. The storage rules. What are the storage rules? Storage rules, trade rules, resources. I don't know how any of this stuff works, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Someone likes me. Oh, cool. Great. Who? Why am I still staring at people's crotches? I don't understand. I don't understand. I probably never will. Now, one thing that I want to do, actually, since I'm here, is this a church? This is a church. I still have not figured out necessarily how the marriage and life and family and all that stuff. I still haven't figured out how that works yet. So, I want to adopt a child, since I have the money to as well. I want to adopt an orphan. I want to be a nice person and adopt an orphan. I don't want to confess my sins to the father. That's not what I want to do. I want to, yeah, I don't want to confess my sins. Oh, this is mother of the church. Oh, I'm used to being, she kind of looks a little bit manly, to be honest. What can mother church, or is that the name of the church, mother church? I don't freaking know. I want to adopt an orphan.
Hello. Hello and welcome to our church. I understand you're looking to do good in the eyes of God and adopt one of his children? And how much more good are you willing to do for his church?
You know, I don't know if I want to donate. I don't know if I want to adopt an orphan now after I just heard that. You're very creepy, sir. I don't know what you do with these children. Maybe actually that's more reason for me to adopt one of them. Because I don't know what the frick you're doing with them. It's a donation of 200 gold. I'm taking an orphan. That's freaking Peter Pan right there. That is definitely Peter Pan. What do we want to name him? Sigmar? I don't really like Sigmar, but Sigmund is fine. Like Sigmund, that's not how you, I don't think that's how you normally spell Sigmund, but, I was thinking like Sigmund Freud. Sigmund. Okay, that's all. I don't want to adopt any more orphans, that's it. I'm now 28 years old, with 1,100, or almost 1,200 gold to my name. I don't know where my child is currently. He's now technically my child. I did adopt him, right? Where the frick is he? Where is he? It still says I have like one person in my family. I don't... Commoner's clothes. Where's my child? Where's my child? Wait, let's see. Is it... Where would that be? I've seen my family tree before, god dang it. I don't know what... What? Where? Where?
Hello.
Hello. How are you? Hello, how are you, Sigmund?
I'm already big.
You already what? You're already big. I thought he said I'm already dead. I was about to say that's that's disheartening to hear that you already feel that way. But he's apparently 3 years old. That child that we just adopted from the freaking... That child was not 3 years old. That child was at least like 8 or 9. There's no way that child was 3. Okay? But he is the heir to the throne. Not the throne, because we don't have a throne. But you get what I'm saying. He's the heir to what we do have. So I'm going to send my guy back over to the croft real quick, because I need to probably... I'll start doing some barley and some wheat. And
I am the
now.
master.
You are the master. I'm glad you feel that way. Good.
Wonderful.
Actually,
Finally,
no, frick,
some
I
work.
sent him
Stop
home.
clicking me.
I meant to send him to the croft, not to the house. House is way over there. I might build another house over here, actually, because I can't afford to do that. That way I wouldn't have to come from all the way over there. Plus, this is a much better neighborhood, you know? It's a much better neighborhood. There's not,
Potatoes?
bandit camps and
What are
crap to
potatoes?
aggravate me.
Are they edible?
I mean, actually, there are.
I'd like to know, as I'm very hungry.
They're right there. But there's not as many of them, right? Like, there's just 2 of them. I think that's 1. Make that 3. Why are there so many of these dang things? Like, they're popping up like freaking homeless refugee camps or something. Like, what is this? Why are there so many? And how is my child doing by himself? That is my house, right? I always confuse that as being my house, and it's not. My house is up here. Okay, yeah, somewhere. If I could... God, that's giving me freaking motion sickness right now. It's giving me motion sickness. There's nothing inside here. I thought I would at least see like a crib with our child in it or something, but I guess not. Now, is there a way that I could... I love how it opened up and showed my guy, even though he's way over there at the croft. There's no one here at the Dung and I. No one. Except for the child. I don't know when he, like, actually
Nothing
becomes a
but work.
playable character or something of that nature. I don't know. I also don't know how to get to him. Actually, I did it already. What am I talking about? So let's see. Family tree. Why does it go that way? It should be the other way around. This is almost showing as if Sigmund is my father. Which, I don't understand how my father is younger than me. It should be the other way around. That Sigmund is down here and Jedediah is up there. But I don't know. Maybe this is just... Then again, I don't know. Usually when you see a family tree, it goes like the top generation first. And then everybody else goes underneath. I don't know. Maybe it's just because he's an orphan, so technically we're not related. It's just an orphan.
Nothing but work.
Doesn't mean he has to be my dad. I mean, technically I adopted him. Oh god, we already produced a full stack of what is that? Barley? Barley. You produce 3 per thing. Interesting. Interesting indeed. AI Master. I don't know what that does. Sell the building, destroy. Why can't I destroy buildings? I would like to do that to the Eternal Wind. I'd like to do that to the Eternal Wind. Just burn it down. No one wants to buy it. Just burn it. Why does it keep coming on for sale? Do I have to, like, is that a thing that I have to keep doing, is putting it back up for sale? Because I know I put that thing up for sale last time.
Nothing
But,
but work.
I'm going to end it here, guys, and I will see you in the next one.